Hello and welcome back to some more BattleTag RogueTech. Now, we are still heavily involved in trying to get some money together for, expanding and stuff like that. Now, one of the things to kind of look into this while doing so is also not to spend too much money. I was also debating on upgrading the Argo, but upgrading the Argo will have more running costs, so it's a so-so situation. Also looking here, we need to have 2 days to get the Fire and be back. It takes a little longer to get the other mechs back in action. And with that, there will be some difficulties. Oh well, let's kind of just have a run for the 2 days and see what is going on there. There we go. I think that was 3 days there, but that is totally fine. Getting the cicada maybe a little bit. I'm debating. Let me have a quick... No, let's get the cicada. Because I want to have some more in action. Here we go. Now we also do have the cicada ready to go. And yeah, having a look around here, money-wise, it's probably the best sense for us to trying to go ahead and capture a base. And yeah, I'm actually quite honest there. I would like to capture the base. 500,000. Some salvage goes up against the Lothian League, but then again, trying to get that done sounds actually like a good idea. Let's see what we have here. Ironhead is out of action. As for the second lance, let's get this and the Corvin in there. We have someone for... Do we have someone for the Fire Bee? This is a warrior Rottweiler. No, you go here. Rusalka, I will put Rusalka in the Fire Bee. And we'll give Hellburn our cicada. That gives me hell of a drop cost, but all in all I think we should be good with that. Now let's see how that goes down when we're out there and see if we are able to actually do some damage. Okay, we are coming in here to plunder the warehouse. Let's see how that goes. We are here to capture the Lothian warehouse complex. Yay! Let's get forces positioned where I can better observe the enemy movement, perhaps get an eye on the facility. Take control of the territory, Commander. Okay, scout the warehouse, get the other things done. So there is one thing over here, there's one thing over here. They are slightly on a ridge. That can make fighting against them a little bit difficult. So let's see. I would like to... Ooh. I have an idea. I want to actually go up here over the road. So let's see if we get that done. Mainly because of the tanks and everything, because, well, those things move way faster when we actually can move them onto asphalt. So yeah, let's get that done and we'll be back in action as soon as we have contact, hopefully to the terms we want to, but we will see about that. Talking about my terms of contact, of course they are not in my terms of contact. I have no idea where the bandits are, so that makes the whole thing rather an interesting situation. So I'm kind of just going to reserve to figure out if they come close where the hell things are going, because I'm going down to reserve to 1. And we'll use that as an opportunity to go from there. I mean, it is great that I have the sensor range, to actually deal with that. Okay, there is movement. But I still have no clue where they all are. I think, though, that we have them all. My turn. I cannot reserve, but that is all fine. Now, we are doing the same thing as before. I want them actually to sprint up here. Because, yeah, as I said, I have no way, shape, or form any information on what is going on. So, let me just activate that. Keep that as done. You're also going to sprint up here, which is my new little cicada, standing up here looking all nice and shiny. Let's see how long you still look nice and shiny, because we all know there's definitely some bad guys that want to put their dampener on that. Okay, there's the Toro. That one is a little bit slower, but that is all fine. And I move the Anubis up. The Anubis is my main striker there. I also see something about turrets. Hearing turrets, this approach over the road might be a bad idea, but also looking, otherwise there is very little cover. Here I have some cover at least, so I'm rolling with that. I'm so rolling with that. I mean, I kind of have to. And now my tanks are slowly moving up too. Yeah, you're done. You're also sprinting up here. Still slow, but the road at least gives me some sense of getting forward. Done. Let's see what the enemy is doing. Enemy contact. Yeah, we kind of had that already. What are you? Medium hover tank, LRMs. No, I want to reserve this one. And I'm debating on... Yeah, I'm sending Smolder in further into the prey down here, because that mech is fast. Kunlu Fang. Okay, that means anti-missile. Usually. So, yeah. So I guess it is time to engage here. Let me see. 12.9. 12 sounds perfectly reasonable. Thunder, Incendiary... Nope, I would just say fire them in there. Oh, get the lock open. 4 hits out of 20. Not particularly what I was hoping for. Reserve the spider. I still kind of would like them to, yeah, move up here. And I'm using the Corvin to maybe get up here to get in from that side. Having the max a little bit in here is not that big of a deal, but I would like to get the... whatchamacallit? Our... tanks up on the road. That sounds like a perfectly fine idea. And I'm also moving the cicada up here. I don't have a firing solution at all, so I'm leaving that one here. Let's see. Okay, the LRM-1 hover tank comes forward, and they return the favor with the fire. I would also like you up here. So I get my tanks in position over here would be nice. Unfortunately, yeah, we triggered the whole situation there. Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds perfectly reasonable. To go over here to get maybe some shots in on the hover tank. I only have Thunder and Standard, okay. So Standard it is. And they swarm up. And 4 hits. I'm perfectly fine with that. You... Yes, you are sprinting up there. Give it double time. So, yeah, she will take... With that, 1, 2, 3 rounds to get up there. Holy hell. That'll take a bit. Yeah. Do I really want to go there, though? No, that sounds like a way better option. To get Smolder up in that forest piece here. And, yeah, fire. The streaks didn't activate. If they would have activated, they would have done some damage at least. Okay. That one comes closer. You are in the fire bee. No, I think bringing you at this position sounds like a good idea. 8, 6... Yeah, no, the hover tank is the one to fire upon. And unfortunately also miss horribly, but that is a different story. Okay. How to deal with that the best way possible? Okay, I do have a firing solution here. Three should be totally fine. Is there anything else? Not that I can see, but there might be turrets that are not too happy to see me. Yeah, fire. And that totally missed. Okay, get this one. Yeah, here sounds perfectly reasonable. My other problem is that I don't have that many missiles with me. 16... 9... No, I'm actually not going to fire there. I want better options. And I want actually them to draw them up. But yeah, who knows how that's going to work. Because there is now the option for an open fire at the cicada. which looks like... No. You are firing in the on the Toro that is braced and... Okay, okay. I'm not hating on that. Now we have the tanks up here, and we actually get some option to attack. I have a visual, but this is still the better option. And I'm going to fire the LRMs under this conditions and totally miss. Smolder. Ooh, I actually can sprint up here. I can go here. I take that as because I can have the 5 there. Even though if they have long-range turrets, I kind of just put myself right out in the open there. But I would like to have this hover tank. A little bit of pain on that one. That's something. A fire bee. Wait a second. There was way more damage than I anticipated. Wasn't there a different tank a moment ago? I'm a little bit surprised there. You move to this spot. Here we go. I want this little pip. Okay, that's perfectly reasonable. Now, let me see. Sprinting in here. I also know that sprint does reduce my chance to hit, but the hover tank sounds like a great target to fire upon. Decent connection. Very decent connection. Okay, all of them give me that. So I think moving down here sounds reasonable. Still a little bit worried because I did see there's something else and I'm not so sure where it is. But yeah, that looks like a threat. Try to neutralize it partially. Yeah, that didn't work too well. Okay. There's the hover tank. The hover tank is... Oh, okay, I was about to say moving away in this direction. That would have been weird. Okay. Oh, you buggers. Okay. This is going to be not ideal. Yeah, because I actually do not want to attack there. I would like to... I just moved that for 1. Now let me see. What does that do? No. I'm not going to stand into a minefield if I can avoid it. Okay, so here we go. I mean, I'm actually quite happy about having a PPC with me now, because that fire shot there gives my Anubis the option to get out of there. And this one is now getting it. Not much damage, but you know, I'm more than happy to take that. Okay, that one needs longer than I had anticipated to actually get into the action. Okay, moving this one around. Okay. Yeah, fire. Ooh. Yeah, slowly that one is actually taking damage. Now we have the cicada also moving normally again. And probably also be able to actually attack there. 50... No, you are going to fire a full salvo at that one. Yeah, that's what I would like to see. We are getting closer. And yeah, at the moment, attacking this one is the proper thing. It destroyed the hover propulsion. Yeah, the fire bee is dangerous, but probably not as dangerous as some of the other ones. Okay, I probably should be taking that back, because there was just a lot of heat projected onto me. Sprint up here. Okay. That's pretty much a hot situation. 0.8, and of course I will be overheating. Well, then you're done. I'm not going to overheat this one if I don't absolutely have to. It doesn't make that big of a difference, so let's move in with the Toro. Let me see. 20. It does not make much of a difference. So take the Fire Bee. And hopefully I hit this one good. Some damage. Some damage. Not as much as I had wished for, but then again, I take what I can get, right? Yeah. That should be the way. Now, that is one part of the support lance. You are slowly moving closer. I have a little bit of feeling I always take this one with me as a mascot or something like that. If I'm opening fire... sure. Just hit that one. Because to be honest, I don't really want to walk that far. That was a stupid idea not to move with that one. But well. How bad does this one look like? I can't see it. I need to double check at the next round, but that is fine. Both of them are missing. All three, though. Let me double check that. All in all, it could be worse, but one side is pretty heavily damaged. So not too fond of that. Hello. What do you think about getting hit by stuff? Moving a little bit the cicada over here. You are just outside the range. 44... Yeah, that looks like a perfectly fine firing solution there. I have no clue what the rest was meant, where the rest was meant to hit, but I'll take it. Now I can move one over here. Pling. A light turret. Okay, that's going to get interesting. Yeah, fire. A good amount of damage coming in there. Where do I go with the fire beam? Oh no, I actually can jump. Okay. That one is hot. Okay, okay. I did not think it was that hot already. Because I didn't do much the other round, but apparently it was. Great. Yeah, we definitely found the turret, standard turret chassis, but that must have been a rocket launcher. I mean, no way that that was something else. Move on with that. What is this? A rifle position. Okay. 80, that is missiles. Yeah. I know I will have to fire upon this one. Just because. Okay, me jumping up there was probably a rather non-great solution. Let's get down here. And yeah, now just brace. Anchor. Yeah, move a little bit closer. There is the rifle position up here. 23. Ooh. Yeah, just fire with a laser. Well, that was a miss. I need more LRMs. I clearly need more LRMs. Wait. What is that underground I just moved on to there? Marsh. Oh, stability damage, but that is fine. 50. Oh, no, 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 no. You are getting fired upon. Because you did some hurt there. Smolder. Okay, I'm using him to sprint in. And then we'll see what is going on. But he will now live, hopefully, in a world full of hurt. Not as much hurt as I wanted it to be, but a good amount. A good amount. Okay. You have it out for my shepherd. For any particular reason, or just because? I mean, the shepherd is now going to make a run for it. I'm taking some heat damage or fire damage from it, but that is fine. Reaper. Look who finally is able to join the action a little bit. And I'm so trying something. Ah well, it was worth a try. Okay. That looks like swarmers. This very, very much looks like they do have swarmers there. Oh well. Ooh, let me check. No, sprinting does not give me any advantage here at the moment. Okay, I need to go down here to get in the back. I am very wary of this one up there, so that could have been a big mistake. But this is also a big problem now for them, because that's a minus on that unit. Okay, let me move in and see what else we have. There's another turret position up here. 38, 32, 44. I'd say fire upon this one. Because maybe we can get that one removed this round. Would you be able to sprint here? Ignoring the mines and fire. Okay. That thing has an AMS. Okay. This is the only position where I can fire upon this one. That is fine. Then I would say fire. $60 damage. That's a very nice addition there. I'm also not too sure how many turret positions they do have. Ooh. So... okay, there is the rifle one. Can I sprint just close enough here? Of course, there is another turret position. Right about there. Okay. I'm super surprised that the one with the highest combat possibility did not hit at all. I'm not able to move the Corvin out of the way. So I would say removing this one should be top priority. And there we go. That is one less turret. And as I thought, the rifle turret is capable of firing now. In other words, yeah, we need to get closer and get that down. A light ATM turret. Alright, we should have a good view to warehouse complex now. Be careful, additional forces. Reports are they have additional units in the area that rally back to base. Expect contact. Reports this base may have a gun in place and for point defense. Turret spots. Just keep an eye out. Oh yeah, I already well aware of those things, because those things already trying to give me a world of hurt, and I have no clue where my shots went. Also the thing about additional units incoming. Very well aware of that. Now let me see. Yeah, sure, fire. Well, I still kind of count this as a success that there is enough went through to make that a decent hit. I'm not going to in there to try to cuddle with that turret. Not going to happen. If I can fire at this one. Yep. That one is now in a world of hurt. Probably not, but I just like to pretend that it is. Okay, you fire. That one doesn't look too good, does it? I mean, there is the ATM one up here. Sure, fire. I'm punched a hole in this building. I would say yay-ish, maybe. 58.1. Nope. 51 sounds perfectly reasonable. You hear me. Perfect. Now... Shepherd. Oh, it's only the medium laser. I do, though, have a little bit of feeling that this gun emplacement is not too happy about what is happening there. Move this one up here. I'm not too happy about the ATM one up there, but there's also the other one there. It's all a little bit difficult there. Now, turret system destroyed? I'm trying to make sense of that. Because it does still look like it's standing there and doesn't look very destroyed to me. What's with you? Sure. How did you manage to shoot that far away from it? Okay. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Another engine crit. Moving that one. This one can only be reached by the alarms, but I still think we should. Even if it's maybe only a little bit. Because I heard ATMs, and ATMs are not particularly my friends if they are fired into my direction. Okay, get rid of that one though. So that removes the turret. You. What am I going to do with you? I cannot do too much. A light shredder turret. Yeah, that's definitely not something I wanted to see or hear. My round smolder. You can go in there. Not in the capture zone, though. The fire beam moves a little bit closer. Because, yeah, there is basically counter-attacks as soon as we move in there, and that's not something I'm looking forward to. Okay, moving this here. 29. Sure, fire upon that. Maybe we get enough damage in to open this one up somehow. Okay. Oh yeah, this one is heavily damaged. But doesn't look like we do have enough in there. I want to sprint up there. Okay, there's still a problem with that shredder turret, which again is not a huge fan of a friend of mine. And I kind of hope that if I'm getting in here with those two that I can deal at least some decent damage to it. And this one from the distance here. I know, I think I probably should also draw this one in. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 Commando, Herbs, and 2 Herbies. No, I want you reserved. Rusalka. This is a perfect clustering. I would say I'm terribly sorry, but there is no such thing as sorry in this situation. They are bringing in heavy stuff, and I am just defending myself. Hellburn. What now? Okay. I would just move this one over here. Then let's see what we have. You sure? And yeah, indirect SRM's probably not the best idea, but it is an idea I'm having, so I'm definitely going to follow that one through. Sure, fire. I have no clue where one of the other shots went. I wanted to go in there. But I also know if I'm coming around here the corner, there is a light shredder turret that is just waiting to give me some hell. So, yeah. Okay, I think you found a couple of landmines. There's the shredder turret. Nice, and not be in reach. Where the hell did you fire? I don't even want to know. They did not move far. Okay. Let's do that. I'm way more worried about this turret all of a sudden trying to fire at me than anything else. So, yeah. Get it away from here. Okay. That gives me the peace of mind that this turret is gone. The commando is moving. But not very far. Ooh, no, I have a better idea. Reserve him. Rusalka. Yeah, you are perfectly fine in moving in. There's the commando. I don't deem the commando as that dangerous. I have way more respect from those herbies. So putting them into harm's way with mines sounds like a way better option. 22, sure, fire. There is also the turret that needs to go. No, I still want you reserved past the herbies. Anchor shot, you go in there. Holy hell. Yeah, this is high-level trickery here. Hellburn. Okay, I also would like to reserve you. Okay, there was some explosions. Spider! No, I want you to be reserved as well, past the light shredder turret. Now, Reaper. We are more than happy to move you forward. And that's a hit. Hellburn in the cicada. Everyone moved. So that is grand. Let me move you here. Okay, I do see yeah, I'm switching off the PPC. I'm not going to remove the mines by accident. Come on. You really think that we want to do that? Here we go. And who do we firing upon? Ooh, the commando looks nice and juicy. Ultra AC-10. Yeah. No. I just saw what this one has. No. No. You are reserving past that one. Okay. The shredder turret is in reach there. But you now have a problem. Because we are now close by... Oh, shoot. I think I parked this one right into the shot area of the Marston. Never mind. It's the commando's turn. Okay. Now the cicada takes some damage. Anchor shot. No, I'm moving up here. This Irby is dangerous. That one just fired, so there is not too much to think about it. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that was not as ideal. Okay, there's the herbies. Does it make sense to rain them again with mines? Sure. That's perfectly fine to kind of keep them in a minefield. You are opened up on me, little commando. You really think that this is such a good thing? A misfire mitigated by gem reduction. There we go. Whoopsie. What was that now? Okay, that was though... Wait, which one just fired? Oh, that one. The other one is still there. And he just moved there. You are running through all that stuff. That is fine. Yeah. Oh. Bugger! I moved it in a bad position. I'm probably just gave myself a whole lot of hurt. If I cannot somehow mitigate that. Yeah, no. Yeah, that one is too far out to do any... Wait, what? I just saw somewhere something pop up. Oh, it's unfortunately only against the commando, though. But sure, why not? Ah, well. No, he's moving. Oh my god. That's perfect. Right leg destroyed, unsettled. And now units are moving in. Hey, you. Shoulder, fire. There goes the side torso. Oh, the commando pilot is stressed. How did that come to be that the commando pilot is stressed? Huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that kind of being stuck in a full fire situation might not be the best idea? Okay, I'm probably eradicating the mines, but that is fine. Or not. Moving down here. Okay, the question is... No, the one on the ground needs to go. There we go. Rusalka, you can move in up here. And we are switching to SRMs. Because, well, there is a commando that needs some warm embrace. There we go. Occupy the warhorse. When am I actually going to occupy this thing? I mean, I'm that close in. I'm probably already occupying, but the game doesn't really know about that. Okay, this one is next. There's that one on the ground. Oh yeah, that sounds like a perfectly reasonable target. Yeah, fire. What destroyed? Gyro destroyed. It does not look like he likes that too much. I'm not getting anywhere close. And I'm all out of LRMs. Ah, bugger. It's the enemy's turn. And he does the same thing with walking while in a minefield. Oh well. I guess it's time with you to trying to close in. Oh. I'm not getting to this one though, which is unfortunate. But this one. Or not. Okay, it's the enemy's turn. He gets to stand up. Oh no, I destroyed stuff, but not enough. What now? I'm feeling slightly trolled by that. Okay, both have a 1. Okay. Yeah, take that one to the trash heap, please. Heatsink destroyed. He's not happy about being here. Ah well. I mean, we try to make it as welcoming as possible, but for some reason they were not too happy about it. A primitive engine crit. You know what? I'm just going to fire upon heat. How is that an overheat alert? Oh well, just fire. Dropship inbound. Landing, we want to get in and out quickly, but first eliminate all defenses. I did that already. The warehouse complex is under our control, Commander. We are ready to send in the extraction ships from the warehouse contents. Perfect. Sit tight. We will be pleased with the results. Perfect. We got that one under wraps. A very, very long-winded mission. So I'm almost sorry for that, but it was actually very, very interesting. And also a wee bit of learning experience for myself. So let's go ahead and see what we're getting. Now we have here the debriefing. Plunder the Lothian warehouse, we did that. Destroy the reinforcements, perfect, that's 50,000. Contract payment increased by 10% for the turrets. Another 50,000 for the support lance. Perfect, we get 500,000 for that. I'm more than pleased. Damage-wise, yes, we took some scratchies, actually on all mechs. I do like the cicada. That thing is a very, very nice addition to what we're having. I mean, first off, I was kind of a little bit miffed only getting this one for 1,000,000, but then again, a full equipped cicada for 1,000,000, I mean, that's definitely something where I say, hey, at that stage in the game, more than happy to have that. Okay, let's see what we get pieces-wise. We could make a full commando. I'm, though, not particularly interested in a commando. Pirate ATMs. Ooh. That is the bigger brother of the ATM 6s I do have. I'm taking that for now. Fire Fists. Melee damage. Okay. Integrated laser AMS. I'll have a look at that. Medium heavy laser. A laser with recoil. Damage increased based on U evasion. What? I'm a mine dispenser. Nasty little things, but with some anti-mines definitely to be dealt. MML, so a multi-missile launcher, that's fine. An Ultra AC-10. That's something nasty. Heavy. Primitive armor and a steel cores. Do we have anything else where I'm saying, hey, I want that? Leg jump jets. Piloting a primitive cockpit. Spoiler, spiked helmet. Not something where I'm saying, hey, I want that. Wait. Hydras. Yeah. I'm totally taking those. A Fury carrying volatile payload of a high explosive and incendiary materials. Let me see. That stuff is nasty damage. Range bracket, yes. In the radius, scatter, min, disarmament, ammo. Nice, definitely nice. I'm keeping that. Now, let's see for the other parts if there is something else where I'm saying, hey, that is great. I mean, the endo steel looks nice. Also, an Ultra AC-10. It's only 400k though. I mean, this would be less, but I'm still debating taking that one, the medium heavy laser. I mean, it's heavy. I know where to start. It's as if something had stories of heavy medium lasers and decided rewiring a PPC capacitor into a broken down large laser does the same. I mean, why not? Why not? That thing is weird. But then again, everything that kind of has to do with pirate tech is weird. So I am not going too much into details there. Flamer hotshots, ooh, nice thing. But I think all in all, I'm taking AMS, and I probably should slowly starting to also get AMS into my mechs just to make that a thing. Now let's see what else we got. We got the eye rockets. We got also the quantity 4 primitive armor. Yeah, you can go. A compact heatsink. What now? I didn't even see them. I mean, they are nice, but still. Jump jets, that is nice. Piloting support, the Hydra, and the medium rifle sabots. Ferrofibrous. Oh. There's some stuff in there that I didn't even see. Maybe because I'm just blind. Anyway, let's go back and see what we took damage-wise. Boss, our whole lance was damaged on the last engagement. It'll take 4,902 days for the repair. Want my crew to get started? Sure, go at it. But yeah, at this point, I would say right away, we are calling it here. It has already been way too long anyway. So yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have had a great time. I mean, taking the cicada out for the first time was a good one. Also, if you like it here, don't forget to hit the follow button. No, the subscribe button. Follow his Twitch. Well, links for that are in the description. Like, subscribe, and well, if you really like it, please feel free to share it. And yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. And as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone, have a good one.